everyone, welcome to my channel Electrical and Computer Engineering Project. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, you can click on this subscribe button and subscribe to my channel. You can also visit my blog from the link above, and you can follow me on Twitter, and you can send me a message if you need anything. And don't forget to like, comment and share my videos. Thank you. Hello everyone, today we will create our profile page for our admin side and student side. And first let's create a new page and name it as profile.php. At first we'll make the profile page for our student side, and then we can copy this inside our admin side too. Let's start by writing our PHP tag, and inside the PHP tag we will include our connection.php page and our navigation page. Now we can see this navigation inside our page. Now we just need to open our navigation page inside the student side, and here we will add another new navigation called profile, and this profile will show whenever someone is logged in. So if the user is logged in, then inside this we will add another new navigation where we have added the username and the logout option. But we will add it like this, as we have added the feedback and other navigation. So we will just copy the class name of that navigation, and here we will add it. So let's copy the class name, and we will add this new navigation here inside this if condition. So if someone is logged in, they will see this navigation. Here inside the UL tag we will write exactly like the other navigation that we have created already. We will use our list tag. Then inside this we will add another anchor tag, and here we will give the page name profile.php, and then after this we will add the name of our navigation. Now let's save this, and if we refresh this page, then we can see there is another navigation here called profile. If we click on this, we will see only navigation bar is added, because we have not added anything else in this page yet. So let's change the styling of this page, and inside this profile page we will start our HTML, and here inside the title we will write profile, and then inside the body there we will write some styling. Here we will add a background color, okay, my browser is actually having some problem, but if you click on the navigation bar, now you can see that the page has a background color red, and you can see we can just change the color. Okay, now we will just add the content inside this page. So first let's go inside the body tag, and here we will add a div tag here, and inside this div box we will give it a class name too, and the class name will be container. You can add different styling for this too. And here we will add a form, and inside this we will add a button, or you can add an input tag too. Here action will be blank for now, and then method will be post. Now add an input or a button tag. And then we will add a class name here. We will add bootstrap class, button, and button default. And then here we will add some styling. We'll write float right, then the button will be on the right side of the page, and then we will give a name to our button, that will be submit 1, and then inside the button we will write edit, because we will give an edit option for the profile information. Any user can edit their option and edit their profile picture and other things if they want to change it. So that's why we are just creating this button. And after this, let's save this and refresh the page, and you can see the button on the right side. And you can change the styling a bit more. You can add some background color for this button too, and you can add the height and width according to the size you want to see your button. I will just change the width a bit, let's say 70, and let's go back again and refresh the page. Okay, I will keep this size. So after this I will just now show the information of the student that is logged in. So inside this div box and class container we will create another div, and here we will add another class. This class name will be wrapper. And we will style this wrapper inside our head tag, and here we will write style, then press tab, and inside that style tag we will write our class name dot wrapper, and then inside second bracket we need to write our styling. So here we will give it a width, let's say 400, and then we will give it a margin so that our box will be in the middle position. We will give 0 and auto, so it will be automatically in the middle position. And then background color will be red, so we can fix it if this is not right. Okay, now you see that the box is in the middle position. And what we can do now, inside this box we will show the information of any person. So let's make the width a bit more, and it will be wider. You can keep it like that, and if you want to show the information on the left side, then just change the margin, then it will be alright. Now we will just remove the background color because we don't need that box, we just need this background color as like this. So we will just show the information in the white color so we can just see it. And now here we will create our variable and we will run our query. MySQL I underscore query. The color is not changing because okay, we need to write it inside our PHP tag because this is our PHP code. So let's open PHP tag. And after this query we need to end this PHP tag. Okay, now you can see the color, and we need to give a semicolon after this query or function. After this function, and then inside that bracket we will write $db, our connection variable, and then comma, then inside a double quotation we will write our query. So let's write it. We will select every information of the person who has logged in. So we will write it like this: select star from, then our table name student, because we are doing this for our student side. If it was admin side, we just need to change the table name. And now select star from student, and we cannot just select every data from there, we just need to do for a particular person. So where username equal to, then we will use our session variable here. Inside single quotation we need to write session variable, and our session variable name was $_session. Okay, now after this we will write a h2 tag, and inside this we will show basic information, or you can write my profile too. Okay, I will just write my profile. You can write anything else if you want to. And now you can see this my profile, and but the writing is actually in the left corner of the box that we have created. So now we just need to add some styling for this h2 tag. Here we will add style equal to, then here we will add text decoration, text align will be center. And now we will see that our text will be in the middle position, and we will add some other styling too, and that will be inside this class wrapper. So for this class wrapper we will add styling. You can add the styling here, or you can just add the styling inside this too. So we need to add color white, so all the writing of this page or of this wrapper class will be white. Now you can see the writing is actually white and it is in the middle position. So now what we will do, we just run our query, and now we need to fetch all the information from this query result, and for this we need another variable, and this is also a PHP code. So we will start our PHP, and inside that PHP we will write $row equal to MySQL I underscore fetch underscore assoc. And then inside the parenthesis we will give the variable where we have run our MySQL query, $Q. And after this we can use this $row variable to show any output from our table, because we have already fetched all the data from the table inside that variable. So here we will show our information, and first we need to show the profile image of that user. So first we will start by writing a div box, and inside this div tag we will give an image tag, and then we need to close the div tag. Okay. we have closed our div tag properly, and inside this we have written another image tag. So inside this image tag we will add some class and a source for our image, and the source will be equal to, we need to write the folder name first, and you have already seen how to write the source inside any PHP code. So we need to write it like that. So we will give our images folder name, then slash, and then we will start second quotation, then we will give a dot, and then we will write our session variable $_session. Then our image session variable was called pic, so we will write it like this, and then we will give another dot, and then the second quotation. Okay, that's it. So everything is alright, we just need to add a single quotation here. Okay, now this is alright. So now we can see our session variable picture inside that div box. Now refresh the page and you can see the image here. We just need to move that image in the middle position again. So we will use that styling for our image too. Here inside that div we will add a class, or we will add the style. Now you can see the image is in the middle position. Now we just need to change the styling of our image, and we can add some class name inside our image tag so that our image will show as circle. We will add image circle and profile image class. These are bootstrap class, so we don't need to style them. We can just add them and it will work. Okay, now we just need to change our height and width of the image, and we can just add it like we have added inside our navigation. We just need to change the value. We will give 110 for height, and let's give 120 for width. Okay, we will keep this size. So after this we will write welcome and then the username, and after that we will show all the information of the user. So for that, first we just need to create another div here, and we will write normally in HTML. Let's make it bold. And we will take it in the middle position. The word is actually bold, but it did not came in the middle position, so we need to add the style in the div, not in the bold tag. So let's just move this here. Okay, and now let's save this and refresh the page again. Okay, now it is inside the middle position, and after this we will show the username, and the username is from our session variable, so we need to write it in the PHP again. So inside this h4 tag we will start our PHP, and then in the PHP, and inside this we will write our session variable inside the echo. So inside echo we will write the variable $_session and then login user, and after this we will add a semicolon, then save this. Okay, we just need the name in the middle position like before, so we will add this div here after this h4 tag. Okay, now we can see them in the middle position. Okay, so after this we just need to show all the information, and that will be from our table. So we will start our PHP and end our PHP, and inside this PHP we will show the value inside a table. So we need to write it exactly like we have created table for our books page and other pages like student information and books page. So we will create a table. So first let's echo the table tag, table opening tag, and then we need to write a closing tag for the table. And inside this opening tag and closing tag we need to add the rows. So how many rows will be there, and that depends on the data of your table, how much data you want to show. So we will show all if we want to show this 7 columns except for the image, because we have already shown our image inside that page. So we will show this 6 column for each person. So we need, actually for showing that 7 we need 7 row. So we will write 7 row here, and for this 2 we need one opening tag and one closing tag. So let's just create them and then copy this 7 times. Copy them and paste it 7 times. And inside each row we will show 2 data. So we need an opening and closing tag for data first, and then we need a closing tag for the data. Now inside each row we need 2 data, so we will copy this 2 times in each row, and then for the next row we will need 2 data again. And now in the first data we need to show the first name. So we will write echo and then space, then we will write first name and we will write it in bold. So we will use a bold tag, then we will write first name and we will close this tag. Then put a semicolon. And then we need to show the first name, that will be our data that we have fetched from our database. Here we will echo that from by using the variable where we have fetched it, and the variable name was $row. So as it is variable, we don't need to give this double quotation mark. We will use this variable. $row, and then inside a single quotation we will write first. Okay, I forgot to add the first single quotation, so I just need to add the single quotation here and end it. Okay, now refresh the page and you can see, okay, now it is all working properly. So we just need to make everything bold. We will do that. First let's copy them, and after this we will go back here and we will change the first to last, and then we need to add the last name from our $row variable. So we will copy this again and just change the column name. Column name was last. Okay, there is our first name and last name, and after this we will show the username. We will just show email and contact. We will not show the row column, so role column. So we will just add the contact and email. And we'll delete this as we are not showing the role column. If you want to show, you can just write it again. Okay, I have written the column name in a wrong manner, so we are getting error. Make sure you write them in a proper way as you have saved inside your database. Now you can see all the data are in the correct manner. We just need to make them bold, and we will add some class too. Inside the table tag we will add table class, and then another class will be table bordered. Okay, let's just add bold tag first. And we need to close this bold tag after the table tag ends. And now we just need to add table bordered class. Okay, now you can see every data is like inside the table, and if you want you can remove that table border too. And you can just change the width of the wrapper box so that there is not much space between them, and you can make it more smaller. I will make it 300, and you can see they fit properly, and in the middle position too. So we will keep our profile page like this, and later we will change the edit option and we will add another page where student can change their profile image and other things. So now we will just save this page, and inside the admin side also we will do the same thing. Inside admin folder we will create another page called profile.php, and inside this page we will just copy this from our student profile. And here inside the navigation page of our admin side we will also add another navigation. We already have that navigation class, so we don't need that class name. We will delete this UL tag from here, and we will just keep this list tag. Okay, now it is alright. We can just save this page. So we will log out from our student side, and then we will go to our admin side. Then we need to log in to see the change inside our profile page. Okay, now if you go to profile, you see the page is created, but we have not saved the page yet. So let's save this page. Make sure to save this inside the admin side, or you cannot see it if it is saved anywhere else. Okay, now if you refresh this page, okay, my browser is actually having some problem. I think I need to click on the navigation. Okay, now you can see the data are not here because inside our query we have written the table name as student, but our user is actually admin. And first let's go to our query. Here we just need to change that table name from student to admin. And now if you save this and refresh this, you can see all the data are here.